Molweni ele. Let's have a quick chat. So today I came across a connective channel. It is more about it's actually about getting married at the first sight. So I think there's a website whereby you will apply, describe the type of the partner that you want to get to married to, and then they will find a perfect match for you, and then tell you all the details, the wedding date, and stuff. Now, so number one, you get to marry to someone that you don't know, that you haven't seen at all. You're only gonna get to see your partner on the wedding day at the venue. You don't tell anyone that you're getting married, but you do invite them. How? You come up with an excuse for them to come to a certain place, and you surely you tell them to dress up well because it's a wedding day, and you're only gonna tell them when they pitch up, whereby they're now gonna see you on your wedding gown, your wedding suit, and then that's where you will break out the news that guys, I know I lied to you to say you are attending this and that, but you're actually attending my wedding. I'm getting married today, and I'm marrying someone that I don't know. I haven't seen them, and what all that information. Nah. That's where the family now gets curious, shocked to be like, because number one, how do you get married to someone that you don't know? Is that person perfect for you? It's just parents being parents. They want to look out for their children, and also it's reasonable, guys. Like, you can't just up and go and marry someone that you don't know. Yeah. Also on the other side, some of back in the days, our parents told us most that's how they got married. Most of them by being chosen by the thingy, their family choosing who do you gonna marry and stuff. So now people do it through applying or whatever the case may be, so like people were shocked, and other families like you will get excited for a person, like you'll have to support. Eventually, if I were to tell my family that I'm getting married today, guys, and this person I don't know, they're gonna get shocked and have all the questions that might cross their minds, and it's reasonable, and you have to like just open up and tell them, and answer every question. Also, by answering, you don't know the person, so you just answering in a positive way of saying, this thing will work out and whatever. But eventually they have to support you and be there for you, because this is what you want. Like you thought this through, that you want this and that. So my question is, if it was you, will you do it? If it was you, will you do it? Because I think they come from a place of they've tried to build things with other people whom they knew like for quite some times. Others is years. Other they had a long-term relationship. So when you sit down and see, I've been trying and trying and trying and trying. Others they even try with people whom are not even their type. They be like, let's give it a try, and it doesn't work out. So why not try this one out? Why not? Because it's a chance of you winning, it's a chance of losing. You're not gonna lose anything anyway, because there are people who are in a long-term relationship with their partners, and whom their partners are not even willing to marry them or build something with them. They're not like ready to settle, and so I do understand them. It's so upsetting that you might be warming up a seat in your relationship with your long-term partner or your partner, even if you haven't been, but your intentions is you building something with them, having, seeing yourself getting married, having a family and stuff, only for you to find out that you actually warming up a seat for someone else whom they are intending on marrying, because there are other people who will like have a relationship with you just to push time up until they see fit that okay, now I'm ready to settle, but I'm not ready to settle with this one, but I'd rather go for that one that I've been eyeing for, so it's risky, but it's also, I feel like it's reasonable. I don't know. It's quite tricky. It's quite tricky for you, like, to, they might find you a perfect match for you, but you don't really know what kind of a person they are, and you already, the big deal is you are now married, but also there are other people who have been married for long, and then they decided just one day to be, let's cut ties and divorce, so it's a chance of it can work out, it cannot work out. So I think I don't see a problem with marrying someone that you don't know, but also it's tricky trying to learn a person now you are married, like, because also I think my opinion is others will stay in that marriage, so that their family won't be like, I told you it was gonna fail, and that others, they're gonna stay to prove their family or friends wrong, to say I did the right decision, But also there are people who are in a relationship with people whom they knew before, like, who they got to know, who their background and stuff, but they are still sitting for the sake of, we are married, I can't get divorced, what the community is gonna say, I don't know, guys. What's your say on that? What really is your say? But I found it quite interesting. I feel like the channel could show more, because they only showed, maybe it's the video that I came across. They only show up until the honeymoon, and others were like interacting so well. Like, it was so nice to watch and very interesting. But I would like to hear your input on that. Will you get to marry someone that you don't know? Tell me what you think. Until next time, it was lovely interacting with you.